Hello everybody, welcome back and welcome to my world. And today I'm going to talk about Mr. Olympia, the Terminator, the Governator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the 10 things that I learned from him. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you very much for all the support that you showed me by liking the videos, by subscribing to the channel and commenting in the comment section. You're the best. Arnold Schwarzenegger is considered to be one of the most known action movie stars of all time. But that didn't start like that. It all started in a small village in Austria where Arnold started lifting weights. He really enjoyed doing that, lifting weights, so much that he wanted to become a bodybuilder. Now, he wanted to become a bodybuilder in the 50s when nobody knew what a bodybuilder was. In order for him to pursue his dreams, he moved to Berlin, and after a few years and after winning some contests, he moved to America. In America, he became better and better. And after a few years, after he became Mr. Olympia and Mr. Universe several times, he set his eyes on becoming a movie star. In the beginning, it was hard for him because nobody wanted to put him in a movie because he was big, he was muscular, nobody was looking for an actor like that, and also he had a strong German accent. But he got a break with the movie Conan the Barbarian. After the success of Conan, a lot of more roles came to him, roles that involved a lot more money. The most iconic of them is the Terminator, which is the role that made him famous worldwide. He became one of the best paid actors in Hollywood. And after that, he gave that all up in order for him to become the governor of California, not just for one term, but for 2 terms. Now, let's find out what I learned from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Number 1, believe. Below Arnold picture here, I have this quote from him. The mind is the limit. As long as the mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it. As long as you really believe 100%. I want you to think for a second. Arnold came from a small village in the Alps. He became one of the most known bodybuilders in the world. After that, he had gone in a completely different industry where everybody told him that he's not going to make it. He conquered that industry, and after that, he had gone to a different industry into politics and conquered that also. I mean, come on! Nobody believed in him. Everybody thought that he was crazy. And the only person that believed was him. He was the one who believed that it's possible. And guess what? He made it happen. Ability to believe in yourself, that you can do it, that it's not impossible, that you can succeed. It's not just important, it's crucial. It doesn't matter if you want to become an artist or an entrepreneur or any other thing. The most important thing that you need to have is to believe that you can do it. Why do you need to believe? Because it's hard. Because a lot of people are going to say to you that it's impossible, the thing that you want to do, because you are going to have a lot of roadblocks. But guess what? 200 years ago, nobody thought that a human being can fly. And now, look, everybody's flying. So believe. Number dos, sacrifice. In the moment that Arnold transitioned from the bodybuilding world to the movie world, he was sleeping around 6 hours. After that, he was working around 5 hours. After that, he was going to work on a construction site. And after that, from 8 p.m. to midnight, he was taking acting classes and accent classes. How many of you are willing to sacrifice for your dreams? How many of you are willing to practice your skills and not go out with your friends and watch TV? How many of you are willing to do that? Well, in order for you to achieve your dream, you need to sacrifice. And the bigger your dream is, the more you need to sacrifice. Number three, dream big. Every goal that Arnold had was big. He didn't wanted to become just a bodybuilder, he wanted to become the best bodybuilder. He didn't want just to become a movie star, he wanted to become the best movie star. He didn't want just to be a normal politician, he wanted to be a governor. Why do so many people don't strive to be better, to be the best? Because it's simpler, it's easier just to have a normal life. Yes, it is simpler, but is it worth it? Is it worth it having and going day by day, just having a normal life and a normal job? Well, I cannot answer that question for you. You are the only one who can answer that question for yourself. Number four, have clear goals. It's very important for you to be able to have clear goals because it's going to put your mind in the process of finding ways to achieve those goals. It's going to put you in the mindset of if I want to go there, well, I'm going to need this and this. It's like trying to go on a trip without a destination. You don't know if you have enough food, you don't know if you have the right gear, or if you are going into the right direction. Number five, don't be afraid to fail. Do you think that Arnold Schwarzenegger would be where he is now if he was afraid of failing? Definitely not. He failed a lot and he failed often, but he didn't stop. In today's society, failing is something demonized, it's something bad. Everybody is teaching you that you shouldn't fail, that if you are going to fail, you are not going to achieve your dream. When in fact, failing can be the best thing that can happen to you because it's going to show who really wants to achieve it, who really is going to get up after they are going to fail. And also, by failing, you will going to learn more than ever you can learn from winning. Number six, keep going. A lot of people want to become millionaires. A lot of people want to live in a big mansion. But how many of you are willing to try again after one attempt, after two attempts, after 10 attempts? Well, that's the difference between you becoming, I don't know, a normal person from today's standards and becoming a millionaire. You can imagine that Arnold's journey in life wasn't a smooth one, wasn't an easy one. He had a lot of roadblocks, but he didn't stop. He kept on going. Sometimes you are going to need to give up, and that is going to happen when you are going into the wrong direction. And how do you know if you are going into the right direction? Where the thing that you are doing is something that you love doing, is something that you believe in, it's something that you would do even if you know that you are going to fail. It's something that you would do even if you know that nobody is going to pay you. If yes, then you are going into the right direction. Number seven, model success. Arnold had a lot of models in bodybuilding, in acting, in politics. And it's very important for you to model others. Why? Because it's easier for you to go and to see how others achieve what you want to achieve, to take their steps. One of the reasons that I have this wall here is because I want to model success. I want to take all the good things that every person here have done to achieve greatness and do it myself. Number eight, be a fanatic. In order for you to achieve greatness, you're going to need to be obsessed. You are going to need to be a fanatic. Do you think that a top level athlete is going to practice the same amount of hours as a mediocre one? No, he's not going to do that. He's going to stay in the gym, he's going to practice for hours and hours. He's not going to go out with his friends, he's going to watch plays of other games, he's going to watch other great players in order for him to be able to immerse himself in the craft, in with the skills. Number 9, love what you do. I talked to you about sacrifice. I talked to you about believing. I talked about being a fanatic. Well, loving what you are doing is also very important, because when the things are going to get hard, and they are going to get hard, loving what you are doing is going to keep you on going. It's not going to make you want to stop. When you don't love what you are doing, you are going to give up. When you are in the beginning and you are not going to see the results as soon as you want them to appear, believing and loving what you are doing are going to keep you on going. Number 10, and the final one, give back. The more you give, the more you are going to get. And Arnold is no stranger to that. He gives on a regular basis to charities and to others. I told you about this in the past videos. The more you give, even when you don't have that much for you, the more it's going to put you in an abundance mentality. It's going to not only help you feel better, but also is going to open doors for you. So give back. And that's it, guys, for this video. Thank you for watching me, thank you for liking this video, thank you for subscribing to the channel. You're going to find in the description box Arnold the social media accounts. Please leave in the comment section what do you love to do. Tell me, I'm very curious. And also, until next time, don't forget, you're amazing.